Monica?
I'm not gonna lie, the news comes down yesterday. We're taping 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony, and literally my jaw drops because it is unusual for sure. But then we started discussing it. You get still, you give yourself a minute. I have been a part of at least 2 press conferences this season, and I've heard it more than once, not in press conferences that I haven't been present in. It almost became thematic this year when the Nuggets had these head-scratching sort of losses. You would hear Michael Malone say, we've got to raise our compete level. He's made comments about this team's effort. Now, granted, I'm not saying teams don't have off nights, but I think that has reared its head enough this season for a team that has an MVP caliber centerpiece and still has its championship core that, to me, as I sat and thought, I'm like, maybe his voice is no longer resonating in this locker room. Because we all acknowledge this is odd timing. And so if Kroenke, who has a history of allowing his coaches to play it out, thinks that it's this urgent to make this change now, you're basically saying, the quiet part is saying that you may think you have a better chance without him, even though, as Wendy laid out, he didn't want winning to mask a real issue. So to me, this is far more about the future of the organization. Nikola Jokic is a fresh 30 and still has a ton of runway in terms of being one of the most dominant players in the league. And so this is the ownership group, in my mind, letting the players know we have your back.